Hello, Mrs. Birnbaum. Today I'm going to teach you how to do a strike in the game Destiny 2. Specifically, we're going to do this strike here on Earth called Lake of Shadows. So let's launch in. I'm going to at least try to skip the low times because they can be excessive. Also, due to issues with clipping, you may not even see this part, but I can't actually show you like how to turn the console on and get in game and stuff, so I'm going to go under the base assumption that you know how to do that. Excuse any background noise. I'm listening to music, which I recommend but is not required to play Destiny. And any background noise is probably caused by my dog outside my room or my brother who's currently upstairs. So, hoping this will make not a 30-minute thing, because you specifically said you wanted it to be sub 10. I'm so sorry if I'm just opening menus randomly. I'm just haven't been on yet today, so I'm checking stuff out, making sure everything's as normal as can be. You know. Also, one thing beyond my control is during a strike activity, it is a 3-person activity that's match made, which means you get to play with people that you don't necessarily know. In this case, these two nice gentlemen, or gentle ladies, you never know. So, hopefully I can actually explain how to do this strike and they won't just speed through everything instantly, but if that happens, I'll probably just redo this and try again. So, load times don't look to be too terribly bad so far, so maybe I'll leave this in. There we go. Let me click the volume. Let me change the volume settings a bit. Since my voice should be pretty loud, just make it to where you can hear a little more of the game. So here we are in game. You can look around with the left joystick and move with the right, or look around with the right joystick, and then move with your left. Also, excuse my constant clearing of my throat. I probably just need to go drink some water because it's terribly dry, but also this is called sparrowing. It makes movement faster. Also, if you click down the left joystick, one you use for moving around, you can sprint forward to move faster. So, dialogue. The goal of the strike is to make sure to clean the water supply. So we have to kill these big spheres of not fun stuff. They're called blights. A group of enemies in the game, not these ones, but these guys use them to claim areas as their own. So you can shoot with right trigger. You can get booped by trying to stay under control, and you can aim with your left trigger. This is probably my favorite weapon combo in the game right now, just because it's really good, it's powerful. So, This is a mini boss. This group of enemies, by the way, in case you were learning, are called the Taken. There's a bit of lore behind it. It's just using powers that I can't control. You can consume your enemies and make them yours and make them do your bidding. As you just saw on screen, I am supercharged, which means I can use my ultimate ability. Not that one, but I can use my ultimate ability to take enemies out better. Alright. So we're going to keep moving. This is the only part of the strike that's actually not fun. It's called the bridge. I'll leave you wondering why. It's just, there's a lot of enemies here who can knock you off the map, and it can lead to very unsettling issues. What you just saw, teleported and punched the enemy, was called a finisher. You click down the right joystick to do those, and they can take down enemies from low health to dead instantly. So I'm just sprinting through this because it's kind of boring. You can kill the little mini boss so you can open the door. Just like you would kill the boss of the castles to move to the next world in Mario. I'm insinuating you're old, I swear. You don't have to kill anything in this area, so we can just move up the stairs. And you can jump up here like I just did. In this room, there's another boss. This is called a witch or a wizard, depending on just who actually is in game. Certain ones are wizards, others are witches. There's no real way of telling. So I'm gonna actually use my super here by pressing both bumpers down. The buttons above the triggers are called bumpers. And my super is Captain America. I get a shield, I can throw it very well if I choose to. There we go. I also get to hit things with it and block attacks. I didn't show you the block because it's unfortunately not good. That is my melee ability. I can do that by running forward and pressing the right bumper. It's just bashing them with my shield, or a shoulder charge. And this is our boss. So we're going to attack him with our sword using left bumper a few times and then the heavy attack. And that's how you do the Taken. That's how you do the strike, the Lake of Shadows. Assuming everything goes well, I will send this to you in just a minute or two. And please don't forget that we need steel wool because we wanted to burn it on Monday for us. Thank you for watching, Miss Birnbaum. It was a pleasure doing this.